In this video, we'll take a quick tour of our solar system, exploring the origins of the Sun, the planets, and some fascinating spots like Mars and Uranus. Making our way through the galaxy, here comes our solar system. Earth is on Uranus' spot, and Jupiter is chilling where Mars should be. This is not how our solar system works. The temperature of Earth's dropping faster than we can think. It's almost freezing. What? We don't have time to figure out what happened, though. It's time to get back in order. Let's put everything back. We've got to begin with the correct order. The solar system we call home is about 4.6 billion years old. That's nearly half the age of the Earth itself. It all kicked off with the collapse of a giant gas and dust cloud, triggering the birth of our Sun and the planets. Jupiter, the giant of the solar system, was one of the first to form almost right alongside the Sun, making it 4.6 billion years old. Meanwhile, Earth is slightly younger at around 4.54 billion years, having formed soon after Jupiter. These early days were anything but peaceful. First things first, the Sun. Sun isn't just a glowing ball in the sky. It's a supercharged furnace of energy that powers our entire solar system. Without it, we wouldn't even exist. Our solar system revolves around the Sun, the ultimate star. Did you know sunlight takes different times to reach each planet in our solar system? It only takes about 3 minutes to reach Mercury, 6 minutes for Venus, and 8 minutes and 20 seconds for Earth. Mars gets its sunlight in about 12.5 minutes, while Jupiter takes 43 minutes. Saturn's a bit slower at around 1 hour and 20 minutes. Uranus gets it in 2 hours and 40 minutes, and by the time sunlight reaches Neptune, it's been around 4 hours and 10 minutes. The farther the planet, the longer it takes for sunlight to reach it. I've gone into detail about the Sun in this video. Click the link above to explore more. Not all planets stand straight. Some are tilted just a bit, while others take it to the extreme. Let's explore Mercury, our solar system's tiniest and fastest planet. Our first planet, Mercury, might be small, but it's fascinating. It's the closest planet to the Sun, and its surface temperature can swing from scorching hot to freezing cold. Despite being so close to the Sun, it has no atmosphere to trap heat, which means temperatures can reach up to 430 degrees Celsius during the day and drop to minus 180 degrees Celsius at night. Mercury has no moons, and its days are incredibly long. One day on Mercury is longer than its year. It's also a planet with a lot of craters, and it has a dense iron core which contributes to its unique magnetic field. Next, we're heading to Venus, the second planet from the Sun. Often referred to as Earth's twin, Venus is similar in size but much more extreme. Its thick atmosphere, made mostly of carbon dioxide, creates a runaway greenhouse effect, making it the hottest planet, with temperatures reaching up to 470 degrees Celsius. Venus has no moons and rotates in the opposite direction to most planets, so its day lasts longer than its year. The planet's surface is shrouded in clouds of sulfuric acid, making it one of the most inhospitable worlds in our solar system. For a detailed look at Venus, tap the link above to see the video. Now, let's take a closer look at Earth. Our unique home planet. Earth is the third planet from the Sun and the only one known to support life. It has the perfect balance of elements, liquid water, an oxygen-rich atmosphere, and moderate temperatures that make it capable of sustaining life. About 71% of Earth's surface is covered by water, with vast oceans, lakes, and rivers, while the remaining 29% is land, home to mountains, forests, deserts, and more. Earth's atmosphere shields us from harmful radiation and helps regulate temperature, making it habitable. Our planet also has a magnetic field, which protects us from solar winds. Earth's tilt on its axis gives us the changing seasons, and its rotation creates day and night, allowing for the cycle of life to flourish. It's a planet full of diversity, wonder, and natural beauty. Now let's head to Mars, the fourth planet from the Sun, also known as the Red Planet because of its rusty, iron-rich surface. Mars has a cold, dry environment with temperatures dropping to -125 degrees Celsius and a thin atmosphere made mostly of carbon dioxide, making it inhospitable to life as we know it. However, there are signs that Mars may have had liquid water in the past, with ancient riverbeds and possible underground ice reserves. It's home to the largest volcano in the solar system, Olympus Mons, and a massive canyon, Valles Marineris. Mars also has two small moons, Phobos and Deimos, likely captured asteroids. Find out more about them in my latest video. Click above to watch the full video. As for the future, many scientists and space agencies are exploring the possibility of creating colonies on Mars. While it's a fascinating idea, the challenges are immense. Surviving Mars' harsh environment, building habitats, and securing resources would require incredible technology and innovation. So, is colonizing Mars possible in the future? You decide. Would humans be able to call the Red Planet home someday? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Next, let's explore Jupiter, the giant of our solar system. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun and by far the largest, with a diameter that's about 11 times that of Earth. Known for its iconic Great Red Spot, a massive storm that's been raging for centuries, Jupiter is a gas giant made mostly of hydrogen and helium. It has an extremely strong magnetic field and at least 79 moons, including 4 large ones called the Galilean moons, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. Jupiter's atmosphere is mostly made up of clouds of ammonia and methane, giving it its distinct striped appearance. Despite its size and beauty, Jupiter's extreme radiation and lack of a solid surface make it impossible for life as we know it. However, it remains a key planet for exploration, especially with its mysterious moons that could hold secrets to the origins of the solar system. Let's move on to Saturn, the sixth planet from the Sun and one of the most iconic. Saturn is a gas giant known for its stunning ring system, made of ice and rock particles that stretch over 280,000 kilometers. Despite being mostly made of hydrogen and helium, Saturn's immense size, about 9 times wider than Earth, gives it an incredibly low density, meaning it could float in water. Saturn has at least 82 moons, with Titan being the largest, even bigger than Mercury. Its atmosphere is made up of hydrogen, helium, and trace gases, and its famous rings are constantly shifting due to the planet's gravity. While Saturn's extreme winds and lack of a solid surface make it uninhabitable, it remains a planet of great interest for future exploration. Next up is Uranus, the seventh planet from the Sun and one of the most unique in the solar system. Unlike most planets, Uranus rotates on its side, which makes its seasons extremely unusual, lasting about 21 years each. It's an ice giant, primarily composed of water, ammonia, and methane. The planet's atmosphere gives it a blue-green hue, caused by methane-absorbing red light. Uranus has 27 moons and faint rings, and its extreme tilt causes extreme temperature variations. Despite its cold, distant location, scientists are fascinated by Uranus because of its unique tilt and composition, making it an exciting subject for future exploration. Lastly, we have Neptune, the eighth and farthest planet from the Sun known for its striking blue color. Neptune is an ice giant with an atmosphere composed mainly of hydrogen, helium, and methane. It has the strongest winds in the solar system, reaching up to 2,100 kilometers per hour. Neptune has 14 moons, with Triton being the largest, and it also has faint rings. Despite being so far from the sun, Neptune has active weather patterns, including large storms. Like Uranus, Neptune's extreme distance and cold conditions make it a tough place for life, but it's a planet that continues to intrigue scientists, especially with its mysterious storm systems and icy composition. Ever thought about how long it actually takes planets to orbit the sun? Mercury races around in just 88 days. Venus takes 225 days. Earth's year is 365 days, and Mars? 687 days. Then you've got Jupiter with 12 years, Saturn at 29.5 years, Uranus at 84, and Neptune? A crazy 165 years. The farther out you go, the longer the trip. Crazy, right? In case I missed Pluto, Pluto was reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006 by the International Astronomical Union, IAU, sparking some controversy. To be a planet, an object must orbit the sun, be spherical, and clear its orbit of other objects. Pluto meets the first two but not the third, as its orbit overlaps with others in the Kuiper belt. Other dwarf planets like Eris, Haumea, and Makemake share this status. While these dwarf planets might not be in the planet club, they're still remarkable objects that tell us a lot about the outer regions of our solar system. What do you think of our incredible solar system? We've explored almost every corner of our solar system. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and keep us motivated.